hear me now? Hello? I have to change the volume. It's gonna create an echo. I've ruined it. Okay, let's beat this. Okay. Just getting some things set up quick. I might have to change some stuff quick. Not a lot. I didn't want to play with headphones, but I'm gonna have to. Hello? Okay. I have to put this on half volume so I'm audible because I speak too damn soft. Alright. We're gonna doom it up, fellas. Let's do this. I mean, let's doom this. That was the worst joke ever. We're gonna go ultra violence because y'all ready? It's gonna take a while to get used to playing this with a controller. Say yo mama's yoga. DDP yoga, baby. He's gonna find the stream and see me mention it, and he's gonna endorse me. Just you wait. Hey, check out this guy! I don't think that sounded like DDP did it. Is mic audio and all that fine? Can you hear me? There's no way he survives a shotgun blast. What is this? I forgot how to trigger this. There we go. 100%. 92%. 100%. One of the achievements for this, I noticed, is beat the whole game under 2 hours. I'm gonna have to practice for that. I like playing these games exploring though. I like being a completionist. I'll save that for later. Ah. I can't remember how you get out there. Figure out eventually, maybe. Those mountain graphics. Top of the line, 1993. How come it says you're no longer a Mard? A Mard? How come it says you're no longer a mod? I mean, it doesn't say that, but your icons are gone. I figured it out. I am. On my chat, you don't have like the icons by your name. I know this is like one of those games I could easily play on PC and PS3 that I have that version and all that. This is one of those games I like playing like whatever version there is, trying it out. Darren Fragrance, the host. Thanks for the host, Darren. Welcome, welcome to the Nate side. We'll keep the light on for now. Shut up, Slam. I did, but no, I don't. You fixed it. Now I don't have to use that rinky-dink pistol anymore. I don't remember how you get that. Oops. I am playing this on Ultra Violence, by the way. The second hardest difficulty. Nightmare is the hardest. Nightmare is reserved mainly for co-op, or if you're really good at the game and speedrunning, because solo Nightmare you cannot like beat the game and kill like every single enemy or get 100%. Like you have to pretty much speedrun because the enemies keep respawning, I think. They don't just go away. Or something like that. I'll attempt nightmare when I lose my damn mind. Backpack. I want a DooM mod that all it does is remove the ammo limit, so you can just carry all the ammo in the game. So the ammo counter would say like 5,000. That's all I want. And then the little DooM guy running around could just have like a million bandoliers covering him with bullets. One of these walls moves, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Can't remember. Oh, you shoot it. I thought there was something else. Got it now. How many pots have I smoking? No pots, but I did try that smoked chicken. If there happens to be anyone else watching, Darren Fragrance is the smoked pork butt champion of Saunders County. I'm gonna need my shotgun. No! Come take a bite of my butts. Oh my god. It feels so weird not being able to aim up and down. It's kind of easier and harder at the same time. Take a bite of my butts. Shotgun Red would be proud. I feel like one of these walls opens up. I don't remember. I'm probably wrong. Well, I'm not doing 100% anyway. I should be focusing on speed, because I gotta get these games beat before March. That's why I'm gonna cheat and skip Doom 3, bro. Doom Eternal. Or is it April? I think it's March. So it's supposed to come out in November, and they delayed it. It's the fact that they actually delayed it gives me hope that the game's not going to be unfinished and need 500 gigabytes right away to download. But you never know. Get some. They say this is a Doom game. I don't see the Rock anywhere. When you have a dumb joke and you ruin it by not speaking properly. I love that. I need to practice. I can play this at GDQ next year. I don't want to watch Brooklyn, he's on right now, but I gotta pay attention to the chat, and I know the sound will trail off into the mic. Oh yeah, that Terminator game came out. Well, Flex is on. Oh yeah, he's playing, I can't remember what he's playing. Yeah, Brooklyn's playing Celeste. I want to get that game. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. It's like a Super Meat Boy almost kind of platformer thing. I think it's like the girl's grandmom dies, she wants to climb a mountain or whatever, and somehow, I don't know, even really know the plot. But it looks fun. But hard. But I kinda want to play it just to challenge myself. Not the grandma. I think it's supposed to be like some allegory thing about depression or some shit. I don't care about that. I want to jump. And shoot. I think that Terminator game came out. I don't know if it was last week or the week before. The disc version. I want to get that, but I don't want to pay $60 for it. I'm gonna wait till the price drops. 30 or below. Allegory is an alligator. Allegory is a garbage pail, kids. I'm pretty sure of it. No, that's alligator. But it's alligator. When are they gonna do a garbage pail kids video game? It's just a Doom hack. Oh, I'm getting pummeled. Pain and agony. Are they in a relationship with fire and desire? Now, what am I getting caught on here? I feel like this is a glitch. Oh, no, it's not doing it. I was caught on something here. It still kind of does it. I need health. I hate these guys. Agony was Jason Voorhees with long blonde ponytail. I was supposed to say like Casey Jones, except Casey Jones wasn't blonde. Camo pants. see it. Rocket launcher. Oh no. I can't even go in that hole. What am I doing? That's what she said. I'm gonna get some health before I get that soul sphere. Oops. I meant to do the Gatling gun. Do you remember the the WWF Warzone Tag Team Champs Pancakes and Boogerton? I still want to make like cartoon comic characters out of them. Because they were just both clowns, weren't they? I'm trying to think what motifs would work. One fat clown, one skinny one, or something. But nowadays, cartoon characters, people want a little more than, yeah, these guys are clowns. One's name is Pancakes, one's Boogerton. I think he did WrestleMania 2000. I can't remember. As much as people like No Mercy, I think I liked WrestleMania 2000 more. Or I have more nostalgia remembering that. Or WCW Revenge. Boogerton was a clown, Pancakes, a white guy with an afro. You know, I like that idea. If I make him the characters, I'm gonna go with it. Boogerton the clown and his friend. Pancakes. The Groove Meister. Two ways it can go. Like with the Boogerton, do we just have his name be Booger? Or do we go full 90s Booger Man, gross out? A clown that shoots boogers out of his nose. That's why I miss the 90s. Tag team that turns into a blood feud, or blood feud that leads to a strange pairing of superpowers. You know, make the comic or make the characters in work wrestling into it as well. It's dark in here. Oh yeah, secret exit. Oh shit. Oh no. I almost got dumped on. Surprised I didn't die. I don't want to activate this yet though, because I didn't do the other path yet, so I'll come back. I think that's the secret exit to the secret level, the first secret level. But I gotta kill everything. Rambo. Unbelievable days of wrestling, everyone believed. Yeah, me too. But I wonder how much of that was because we were kids, and like any dumb thing would believe. Like all the gangrel, supernatural stuff, I believed. I swear to God, there was some weird plot line where, like, I don't even remember which wrestler it was. I think it was related to Gangrel and them, and I just remember the Raw ended with them in the room, and it was dark, and then a light coming in, and I don't know if they were implying it was heaven or something. They're like, oh, and that's like how the Raw ended. But that's all I can remember of it. So I'm just gonna have to Google which Raw ended with some wrestler going to heaven. Hang the big boss. Oh yeah, I kind of remember that. Wasn't that like a harness they had like on his back secretly? But it made it look like they hung him. No, they actually hung him. The big boss man had a talent of faking a broken neck, like Riggs dislocating his shoulder. I vaguely remember that. I don't remember. I remember him getting the bloodbath. I don't remember him going crazy though. How many secrets are in this level? Got some rockets. Oh, what's this? Okay. Now I can go into the secret level fully packed. I'm trying to think what other crazy raw moments happened. Attitude Era stuff. Like the stuff that people don't mention all the time. Takemichi Nuku joining Chianti. I don't remember that. Choppy. Oh! Chop chop your pee pee. And I still didn't get all the secrets, jeez. I killed everybody though. The par time is 2 minutes, that took me 13. Choppy choppy. Nowadays people will say that's racist. And it might be. I remember them blowing up Vince McMahon in the car. But then the week after that was 9/11, I think. So they had the special like Raw where Vince McMahon came out. Or no, not the 9/11. It might have been the Chris Benoit. I don't remember. So it kind of ruined like the ending of that, where he got blown up in the car. Mark Henry with the drag guy. I don't think I did. I remember a little bit of that Gold Dust. Luna Vachon. Man, Luna deserved more respect. Show me respect. I'm just gonna stand here and do this for a bit. I'm missing. There we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! I didn't expect that. I'll come back when I have a hazard suit. Shoot the barrel! There we go. Pisses me off when I see people playing shooters and they have enemies standing next to explosive barrels and they don't shoot the barrel. It's like, what is wrong with you? You always shoot the barrel, even if it's a detriment to you. What? I feel like I should have been making Doom Guy faces this whole time and I haven't. The shifty eyes. Mm-hmm. Oh no, rocket launch time. Is it safe? It's safe, okay. Let's go back to that secret. These don't rise. No. Ah. So I get those shells. What? Nah, it's piss on it. Into the poison. Oh shit. Command and control. Oh no. Gotcha. Here, get off me. Wonder which song this is ripping off. I think they said a lot of these songs in the original Doom were kind of copying like Metallica and Megadeth or whatever songs. Not entirely, but a little bit. I wish I could stream from my Genesis Mini, but I think I need a whatchamacallit, Elgato. Someone needs to mod this game and add the Victor Wong live action parts on the Three Ninjas Sega CD game. Just Victor Wong popping up on screen. You got this, boys. I went the wrong way. Rocket Launcher. I should stream some Metal Slug. What's wrong with me? Right, because I keep trying to beat Metal Slug without dying and I never do, and then I cry like a little baby. I don't remember where I go. No. There we go. No! I tell you, I was looking in the reviews of that Three Ninjas game, and I guess it actually really didn't get too bad score. Intense Fortnite moment. Fortnite is intense. More intense than all these pinky demons coming at me. Doom ain't intense until I get to Doom 2 or Final Doom. Then shit gets off the rails. It'd be cool if they released the Serious Sam games on PS4 or Xbox. I could play them on PC, but I don't know. They should just make every game as wildly available as they can on don't see why not. So I think on that mini or whatever, the emulation thing, I think you can emulate Sega CD games, so I gotta figure out how to set that up so I can play that Three Ninjas game and Earthworm Jim Special Edition. I'm trying to remember what other Sega CD games there are that are good. Oh, the Cliffhanger game is on Sega CD, and it's the same as the Super Nintendo one, but with actual clips from the movie. And Demolition Man. Because I was looking up Sega CD games the other night. Oh, not a lot came out for it, because nobody bought it. I want to play some of those full motion video. Doom Eternal. On the Sega CD. There is a... You know, before the Sega CD, they had the Sega 32X, which connected to the Genesis. 5-minute Doom. Doom moment. 5-minute Doom moment. I don't know how to do that. But the Sega 32X had its own version of Doom. And that one, you should listen to the music for on YouTube. That's one because it has a Sega Genesis sound. It sounds like the Doom music, but it's composed of farts. So, that's funny. There's like even less games for the 32X, I think. It's like 8. Nobody bought that. Can't spell Doom without fart. I'm pretty sure if you type in Doom fart, you'll get the music from the game. Stranger Things Season 3, yeah. Castlevania Season 2. Glow Season 3. Actually, out of all of them, Glow Season 3 is the one I want to watch the most. Because I kind of want to get back to Castlevania Season 2, but now that that came out on Blu-ray, I kind of want to, like, maybe get the Blu-ray of it. That way we don't rack up the gigabytes. Shploop. It never ends. Shoot the barrel. There we go. Ooh. Hey. Oh my god. Just run, dude. Oh no. I'm not dying. I gotta go Rambo on them. Break their collarbones. Oh my god. I keep forgetting about this room and it always gets me. That room. Oh no, I screwed that up. Now we gotta wait. Oh. Hey, not yet. No, you. Why I oughta. There we go. I probably don't even need this, but hey. Wait, is there something in those? I might probably get crushed. Well, just in case. Quick save. See if there's anything up here. It's probably just the buttons to let you down. Yeah. I need health. Hey. Hey. I feel like I shouldn't have jumped on that. I need to come back with the blue key. I forgot about that. So, did I get any key? Or was this just a waste of time? Wait, I think I... Okay, yeah, I lowered the wall, I forgot. This part seems pretty good so far. I think the updates must have really fixed it. Oh, I can go back to the other room. Does this open now? You... I think that's just the room I was going in anyway, the other way around. If there's a Zelda Netflix show, we gonna watch? Probably. Is there gonna be a... Is that a thing that's happening? Or do you mean if they put the old Zelda show on Netflix? In which case, also yes. That'd be cool. Cool if they did a Metroid show or something. A Metroid anime. I can see. There's the exit. There you are! Alright, let's get out of here. I see you. Oh, you little bastard. I heard someone drop a controller. How come I hit him with a rocket and I still had a... Whoa, jeez. Okay, never mind. Steve Carell will be linked. I'll watch it. No, I really would watch it. Ganondorf would be John C. Reilly. He's got the mutton chops. I have to crack open this already opened Pepsi that's probably flat. It is not flat. I think I have like 2 or 3 more levels. I'm gonna try doing at least an episode per stream. There's 4 episodes in the actual Doom, but then there's like the 3 extra ones I want to do. So it's gonna be at least 7 streams of Doom 1, I think. You know, I can too, actually. Steve Carell. No! That reminds me, I want to rewatch. What was I looking up? I was looking at Steve Carell movies. I want to rewatch. You ever watch Dinner with Schmucks? I think I remember I watched it with TJ when it came out, and I didn't think I was gonna like it, and I ended up really liking it because it's just really dumb, goofy humor. I want to rewatch that because I remember pretty funny. And Paul Rudd. I think that's why I liked it, because it wasn't like a lot of like modern comedies where it's like people trying to do improv, talking, whatever. It was like kind of silly slapstick, and just like these people are really dumb. Look at them be really dumb, and that always makes me laugh. Then there was that one Steve Carell movie where he played the magician. Him and Steve Buscemi were kind of like a Siegfried and Roy kind of thing. Remember that one? Not being like great. I remember it being okay. Jim Carrey played like the new magician who was like a Chris Angel wannabe, and that was pretty funny. I still want to rewatch Shrek though. I got Shrek on mind. been a while. I should just get like the set of all like Shrek movies. And that's when I know my life is spiraling out. Merch freak. And where do you think you're going? Trying to think what modern comedies like I've actually liked, because I feel like comedy is like one of those kinds of movies lately like there hasn't been much. I think like as far as like really recent, I think the two most recent comedies I liked were, although Pain and Gain came out like 2012, I think, so it's not that recent. Pain and Gain and The Nice Guys. I hated This Is the End. Not even like some cool like demon effects at the end could save that. I didn't like it. If you don't like all like the Seth Rogen movies, do you want to like it? 'Cause it's just another like movie where they didn't have a script and they're just talking. And they're like, well, people accept it because we got a million celebrity cameos in it. And I was like, nah. I wouldn't mind rewatching the new Ghostbusters though. The female ones. Because that was kind of... That's what I remember I didn't like about it, because it was like... It felt like a lot of the modern comedies, so it's just like, improv. But even considering that, I didn't really hate it. Slimer looked cool in it. The World's End? How recent was The World's End? That was 2015, I think, right? I like that, but we gotta watch that yet. Or I gotta watch it at least. Oh, that's right, yeah. I think it's on it. Not Netflix. One of those things. Might be Amazon. I should have, when Sony still had the thing, to redeem points and get free Blu-rays. That Ghostbusters was one of the choices. I could have done that. Got the Blu-ray for free. What am I doing? I need the yellow key. I'm getting to that point where my brain's just slogging now. That was when I started the stream. Where haven't I? Okay, yeah, red key. I love that when you like kill 3 enemies in one shotgun blast. You ever think about getting into Doom games, Darren? Or is that something you're not interested in? Or at least the new one? New one's good. I like, and a lot of people like the new Doom just because it's one of those no bullshit kind of games. Like, it's not story heavy. It begins what you play in the game. There's no, like, you know, bullshit. It's a complete game. It's a game you actually play. There's like one part where you have to listen to a character talk, I think, and that's it. Pussy. Pussy. I was watching him play Resident Evil 0 last night. I need to get to that. I haven't even like played that. But I'm like, since Resident Evil 0 is a prequel, takes place before Resident Evil 1, do I beat that and play that before I play Remake? Or do I play Remake first because that came out first? I was gonna beat both of them before I played Resident Evil 2, and I kind of ruined that now. Resi 2 was good, but it did feel like, I don't know how to put it. In some ways, I think I like the older game more. I wouldn't say it was easy, but they kind of streamlined it more compared to the old one. But I feel like it's to the point where they're both different enough. You can play both and like them. Like neither one replaces the other. I'm glad they didn't eliminate the alligator, even though it was not even really a boss fight. It was just a whatever. Where's the blue key go? Good looks. Can we go over here? I don't know how in like 1 year, like last year, like I beat so many Resident Evil games. Okay, what's the point of this? Was I here already and was there something I grabbed? Oh my god. Where did the blue key go? I'm lost. I'm slacking. My skills have deteriorated. Oh. Never mind. Rocket launcher. I think last year I beat OG Resident Evil 1, both Chris and Jill. I beat Resident Evil 2, both Claire and Leon. Resident Evil 3, just once. Oh, did you hear about that, about the Resident Evil 3 remake? I'm kind of pissed about it. Because you couldn't play, it was just one campaign, Resident Evil 3, the old one. But there's like a bunch of times in the game where like it freezes and you have two options. So it's like Nemesis breaks into a room and then it like freezes and it's like, do you hide behind the counter or do you run? And you pick, and like the different options lead to like different things happening. So there's like, I think there's like 3 different endings, but like, so like you can replay the game and like it'll be a little bit different depending which choices you do, you know. And I guess they're taking those out in the remake, and there's only gonna be one ending, I think. I'm like, that's lame. I'm killing myself. I should have grabbed that suit. Wah, 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 wah. I got a map. It'll still be good. But it's kind of like, I think a lot of people are really expecting, like, what are they going to take out that was in the original? Like how they took out the spiders in Resident Evil 2, which I didn't mind too much really anyway. The spiders sucked. I like the new plant zombies they added in. It's funny how they said Resident Evil 3 Remake is going to be more action oriented, and there's so many people bitching. And it's like, that's exactly what the original Resident Evil 3 was. People just like to complain. Oh, that and there's not going to be any mercenaries mode. Like the mercenaries that was in the old Resident Evil 3, which is like different. Which, I don't know how I feel about that because I never play it, so I don't know. I kind of want to play those, I want to play those, oh shit. Oh, they're fighting each other. Let them fight. Those Dark Side Chronicle games or whatever, I got the PS3 versions of, they're like Resident Evil House of the Dead. I gotta play those. Yet. And I guess Raccoon City as well. Operation Raccoon City. I have that on PS3 and I haven't played it yet. You're gonna have Project Resistance. I think they said something, people asked about Resident Evil 8 and they said they confirmed like Resident Evil 7, 8, and 9 is gonna be like its own trilogy and they're all gonna be first person. So the next Resident Evil 8 is gonna be first person. Which, that I gotta beat yet, I'm like at the end, but I haven't beaten it yet. Resident Evil 7, I mean. Look at this motherlode. I need to not be stingy with the rockets. But not too... not stingy. How do I lower this? At least, the new online thing is unique at least, so we'll see how that turns out. They just need to incorporate SAW into it. Jigsaw works for Umbrella. Do you want to play a game? I think it's weird that they didn't do a new Outbreak. I don't even think people don't even care about like a new Outbreak. I think people would just like to see like the original games remastered or something, you know, and able to play online. I've never seen any gameplay of the Outbreak games. All I remember is like, I think the second one, there's like a zoo, so there's like a zombie elephant and stuff, and I remember seeing like the screenshot of the zombie elephant in EGM, I think. I miss video game magazines. I should subscribe to Game Informer just for nostalgia. Ooh. Stomach's acting weird. What's that? Cheese soup. I thought that was the end of the level. Now what? I hope Evil Within 3 eventually gets made. Especially with the Joseph hint into Joseph still being alive. I feel like that was like that might be the plan. Have Joseph be the playable character in the next one or something. Go after Ruvik. Trying to think what other horror games. Oh, a new Fear game would be nice. Even a reboot. A new Condemned game would be cool. Make it as grimy as possible. I think they announced a new Outlast game, but it's not Outlast 3, it's like some online bullshit. I can't remember what. Outlast Trials or something like that. Yeah, let's just end this. Getting tired of this level. Two more levels, I think. Outlast Battle Royale. You need to play Whistleblower yet? Speedrun Left 4 Dead. Single player? That's why you need to get back to World War Z. World War Z, and then there's that, I don't know anything about, like, the property. You know, all those Warhammer games? And then there's that Vermintide one. And I guess they said that's literally Left 4 Dead, but it's Warhammer instead of zombies. It's like big rat monsters. Still gotta play Warhammer Space Marine. Something's opening around here. You know, I need to get back to that Saw game. I just remembered. The PS3 one. I'm gonna have to start over again though, 'cause it's been a while since I even played it. I remember liking what I played though. Just waiting for that new Evil Dead game to get announced. I guess someone was asking, because they haven't revealed anything about that Evil Dead game that Bruce Campbell said he was doing voice for. And someone said they think that's why Ash was never revealed for Mortal Kombat X, because they decided to delay it because they're waiting until the Evil Dead game gets announced or comes out so they can tie it in with that or something like that. Big Trouble Little China 2? That would be... What kind of game would it be? I feel like because it's an 80s movie, at the very least, they could do that, but do it like a old school kind of game, like a beat 'em up. You know, if you don't want to spend money, if you don't have money to spend for like, to get Kurt Russell and whoever. You know? Yeah. And that way you can still have Victor Wong. Jack Burton or Dwayne Johnson. Tie it in with the new movie if that ever gets made. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I feel like you could either do just a Final Fight game, or you could do like a, you know that Commodore 64 Big Trouble Little China game where you could just switch between the characters whenever you want? You could do something like that, like a mixture of like a beat 'em up and like a puzzle game. So like you could have 3 characters you switch at. Either that you switch between, maybe they each have their own abilities, so there'll be puzzles you have to solve with each one. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Where am I going? Okay. Like Lost Vikings. Lost Vikings or that Shrine game. They're like puzzle games you play as like 3 characters at once and you switch between them. Solve puzzles. Like one character can do spells to move things, one character can jump high, blah blah blah. Man, I'm gonna die. Hello. That Three Ninjas game got my attention when I was reading the reviews. It wasn't like great reviews, it was like 5, 6 out of 10s, but like for a movie game back then, that's not too bad. But some of the reviews said it's like really hard, something in some ways that kind of makes me want to play it more. That it tests your reflexes. That and full motion video Victor Wong. You got this, boys! Go get him! Now why didn't they make a Three Ninjas High Noon Mountain video game is the question. That would be cool. Just gunning down ninjas and an army of, instead of the hunter, it's a Chinese wild man. You could have a scout enemy that like follows you, and if they spot you, they alert other enemies, and that would be that little like meatball eyeball thing. Final boss would be, you could fight, what are the three elements? Rain, fire, wind, or whatever. You can fight them throughout the game, but not kill them, and then like at the end, before you fight Lopan, you gotta do like a Mega Man boss rush where you have to fight them all in a row. And then you fight Lopan, and then have Lopan just be like incredibly hard. Now I'm thinking like a Mega Man, a Big Trouble Little China Mega Man game. Maybe like the boss fight with Lopan, you have to wait for him to do some kind of charge attack, and when he's doing that, you throw a knife at him, and then he catches it and throws it back. So you gotta time like your attack and like kick the knife so it goes back at him. I wish they released that or finished that Snake Plissken game they're making for PS2. I don't think it was far in development, because that trailer with the gameplay, that was just Dead to Rights, but they reskinned the main character to be Snake Plissken. But even then, like, I like Dead to Rights. Just like a Max Payne kind of game like that with Snake Plissken, I think would have been cool. What other Kurt Russell games should have been made that weren't? Breakdown, the video game. It's Road Rash. Soldier could have made a good game. I think by the time that movie came out, we were in N64 and PlayStation 1, but I could have seen like that Demolition Man game. I could have seen like a game like that made for Soldier. I'd play the Best of Times game. That would be like it would be a football game. In between games, that have like the cutscenes with like talking Robin Williams heads. Okay, I am lost again. Hurry. Oh, I haven't been here yet. Oh, every time I say I'm lost, I find where I'm supposed to go right away. USA! 3,000 miles to Graceland. Captain Ron, The Longest Drive. I haven't seen Longest Drive. A better Stargate. Stargate game wasn't bad though. I think the same guys that made that Stargate game made the Demolition Man game. Or Judge Dredd, one of those. Dark blue. A whole level where you're just panicking in your bedroom before you admit your crimes to the public. Hey, if anyone that's played Doom has happened to be watching, that was the worst grammar. Is anyone that happened to play Doom that be got watching? But where do I go? I'm lost. I've beaten this a million times and I forgot. Captain Ron game. What would that be like? It'd be sailing simulator. I gotta go there somehow. There. I think the last time I played this game I did the same thing. Because it's like an obvious path that I just somehow missed. Yeah, the red door here. Now I got the blue key. I keep thinking this should have been an Ernest Scared Stupid game for the Super Nintendo. Sea of Thieves. Sea of Ron. Sea of Thieves, but it's actually a complete game. I need to get back to Earth Defense Force 5. I should stream that. Wonder when I start playing Bounty Hunter for real, I wonder if I should stream that. I don't know how to get out there, but you know what? At the moment, I don't care. Phobos, and this might be this level. I'm not sure. I didn't get them all. Yeah, we can them though. Christmas Chronicles, the video game. Dude! Could be Santa and the sleigh dropping presents. Death Proof, the game. That would be Road Rash. Or Carmageddon. Uh. Okay. Yeah, this is the last level because they're giving me all this ammo. Wait, that's why I came in. Here we go. Oh shit! Invisible peaky demons trying to make me blow myself up. I'm farted. I will say the F word. Now you can't see me. That's the worst, these invisible guys. It's like instead of them attacking you, they just purposely step in front of you when you're about to shoot a rocket, so you blow yourself up. Well, that didn't take much at all. Pew! Pew! I don't even know why I'm bothering collecting ammo, because I know what happens next. Here it comes, end of episode 1. We escaped hell. Step on this. Nope, you did. Once you beat the big badasses and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fat reward and ticket home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat, but looks like the lost Deimos base. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue the DooM experience, play The Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel, Inferno. I like this music. And there it is. Credits. But I didn't beat the game, I just beat the episode. It's kinda neat. Justin Gibbs. I don't know why the sound's lagging. The PS4 cannot handle the DooM. Oh man, it's bad. Maybe I should skip this before the game crashes. Dun, 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 dun. The port was fine otherwise. These credits still don't seem to run very well. I see what they're doing here. They're trying to do like the end credits of Doom 4 and they recreated it with this. Which is kind of funny. Yeah. Where's my achievement? Bethesda.net. What does this do? It's that Slayer's Club or whatever. Okay, it's a buffer logo. You know, I think I was supposed to get a trophy, but I didn't. Yeah, I was supposed to get an achievement trophy, whatever, for beating all levels, and I didn't get it. Was there another secret level I missed? Weird. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to play that again just to get the trophy. Weird. Let's try sigil, just to... So I see what this one's like. Oh god. Well. I like this music. Puzzles. I'm getting my butt handed to me. This is pretty cool. I don't know if I want that yet. Well, it was just a test run of sigil. Well, I think I'm going to call that an end. That was Doom Episode 1. Thank you all for watching. Darren. See you next time when either I'll play Episode 2 or I'll get back to the Messenger. We'll see. Until then, take care, guys, and always remember, try to stay in the daylight. I think I screwed up the line. What was it? The dark side's always waiting, always watching. Until next time, try to enjoy the daylight. Yeah, I can't even get my stolen quote from Tales from the Dark Side right. What is wrong with me? Alright, good night, everybody. Peace out.